Another day, some more Willow. Where have we left off? Roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
Oh, come on. We did so good dodging. All right. I think it's a moot point. That's right. We're still trying to establish a regular baseline for credit clears for Willow. The last 2 days we have been unsuccessful in completing this game, primarily because I've just made really not smart choices as we've gone through. But we've learned a bunch of things together, including things that we've discovered and things that people have told us. And Ken S you've been awesome, man. Thanks for joining the stream so early and on time and dropping in your nuggets of knowledge. The first one on level 1 is right near the beginning of the stage. Keep short hopping and shooting. When you see your shots hit something, keep it up. Okay. Yeah, that's some good tips to have a brownie chuck spears at Sorce's ankle. Man, dropping knowledge all over the place. Let's get going. Today we're going to go through. We're going to play the entire game. And we're going to try to make sure we get all the spells and actually beat Bavmorda. Because while we did so on day 1 for a blind playthrough, that was literally blind luck. So we're going to take a little bit more meticulous, thought-out approach. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. That question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some super basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them. That's 1 credit clear them, where you drop in a single credit at the beginning of a game and you play through the entire thing start to finish without continues. And this game, Willow, we've done this successfully 6 times in the past, and Willow potentially is going to be the most difficult game to date. We have successfully 1cc'd games like X-Men the Arcade Game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, R-Type, and Mercs using this exact methodology of streaming for an hour a day, building up our skills over the course of sometimes 11 days, sometimes 30 days, sometimes 45 days, but enough to learn the game to 1cc. And Willow though, I think it's gonna be a tougher go, because just because of the sheer, I don't want to say difficulty, because I don't think the game is extremely difficult. I think the game is appropriately challenging. Oops. Hold on. We gotta get rid of this guy, and we want to get all the coins. There we go. I think it's appropriately challenging. What makes it difficult are some of the mechanics, the instant deaths, the timers, the variety of gameplay, money, trying to buy your way through is difficult, and I don't know if we're gonna have enough gold to get what I want to get here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna get this chest. We're gonna get this chest. I don't want to run out of time. We're gonna get this gold. We're gonna go see if we can get. That's 2,000, and this is 2,000. So we want to. Oh, I wanted to get a question mark, but that's okay. We'll keep going. I want to try to accomplish this first stage on a single credit, which is something we have not really been able to do because of the timer, because it has time constraints. I'm gonna jump over the fire. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Oh, we did it. We did it with 3 seconds to spare. And dive, Willow. Get all the coins. There we go. That was a successful stage 1. I think as good as we could probably get. We have almost 20. We have 2,700 gold pieces. And yeah, Kenneth has suggested to turn on cheats and turn off the timer to be able to take some time to learn the nuance of the game, which is probably something we'll do eventually, once we get a better sense of. Hold on, this guy. I want to get this guy to come down here, and he can fall right into the wall. That's kind of great. Okay. That doesn't do us any good. I want to make sure I miss the angle for that archer. Get this. Hopefully it's gold. That's a good one. We know those things deal damage. We know how to get this other chest. We know where some of these enemies are in this first stage. Like that. I know what I have to do here. Oh, I still took a hit on that first archer. We can knock bows out of the air. Or arrows out of the air, so let's go in. Upgrades we want to get. Yes. Mad Mardigan's sword for 2,000. I do want to buy one of these quest stones, because I think they give us more gold. Did we establish that they give us more gold? I think so. And we're gonna go down here. Did I take damage? I think I took damage. Which is gonna make this extremely hard to do. We were doing so good up until this point. We're gonna figure this out though. To be able to get through both of these segments without taking damage. All of these enemies respawn, and we cannot go back into the shop. Alright, I'm charged up. I'm ready to go. There's an archer hanging out in this box. We're going to charge up for the axe guy. There we go. I don't think there's anything else we can get in here, so let's get on to the wagon. I have actually watched, like I said, the entire Willow film last night to catch up on Willow lore, and it's a fun time. The game is not entirely accurate in its depiction of the storyline. Oh, I fell off the wagon. But it does a respectable job of following the movie. Like, letting you play as your favorite characters in the movie. It does a respectable job of it. There's some things that you just kind of have to be okay with because it is a video game, and you're not, there's certain limitations and certain things that just make for better video games than the way the storyline progressed. I don't think movies back then were particularly worried about how their video game properties were going to be treated. So, oh man, these archers. Oh, we got caught in the crossfire. I wanted to get the coins. The eagles drop 300 coins each. So it's a good place to farm for extra gold. But I don't... We missed that one. He's going to come flying, swooping around. And I don't think that they drop as much gold on the return as they do on the initial attack. Oh, come on, guy. All right, we got all of it, and we couldn't get that last one, but that's okay. We got 5,000 gold, and we're gonna figure out how this works. I think there is a randomness when it comes to enemy spawns in some of these segments, particularly this one, the wagon scene, which is this whole game is a little inaccurate in so much that Alora Dan, the baby, does not seem to be present in some of these segments where we're traversing the countryside. All right, let's do this. Did he hit us already? He did. We're gonna charge up this other one. Oh, the explosion hits us. I don't want to waste too much time. But I do want to get potentially extra gold here before we get to the shop. All right, let's go to the shop. Let's see what we can get. Yes. We want this. And we want this. Okay. I think we're good. The quest stones just show where brownies are. I think we're gonna bypass. Like this guy, let's free the brownie. Oh, we got the brownie. Look at him throw his little like toothpicks. Did we lose him already? No. Yes, go guy. Oh no, I think the brownie doesn't stay with us, does he? Does the brownie stay with us through a continue? Let's find out. Let's see. We'll drop in another credit. We will continue. We'll start right at this checkpoint where this bad guy is on this island. And it does not look like the brownie stayed with us. Oh, I walked off the edge. Oh, the instant deaths in this game, like walking off the edge, and the fact that you only get a single life per credit are one of those things that I think we're going to have to overcome. Oh, we got him. We spammed it. Let's charge up and get ready for this guy, because he's going to throw something at us. And he's going to river dance. Oh! Again. How are we going to 1cc this game? I do not know, but when I find myself in times of trouble, I try to rely on the fact that we have done this successfully in the past. Are we going to be 4,000 short? We are. We're short on money for this one. So that's 5,000. So we really need like 9,500 plus another 4,000 for Mad Mardigan. So we're going to, I think we have to skip. Skip this. Oh, if I hadn't gotten the question stone, I probably would have had enough to do the money spell to transform all of these guys into money, which is probably where we went wrong. Maybe we have to restart and we have to prioritize the spells, because that was a huge benefit yesterday in our game, turning all of these guys into gold and getting through, actually just getting through the stage unharmed. Oh, we have 1 life left. Come on. Oh, we made it to the island. Yeah, the quest stones just show where the hidden brownies are, and you can see the brownie flashing. But then we're not able to survive long enough for it to actually make a difference. Do we get? We gotta get this guy. Here we go. Oh, I jumped into that dragon. There we go. That was not. He wasn't so bad. That's encouraging. That means that every. Oh, he's getting all the coins. It means that every game we're playing, we get a little bit better at taking out some of these enemies. Because we did not lose a life on that wizard. So that was good. Okay. Yeah, see, the inaccuracy of this movie is that at this point in the movie, we did not turn Finn Rizal back into her human form. So spoiler alert. The game is a little different. Let's see if we can. Kung Fu master our way through this. Oh, this guy with the grenade. I guess we just have to chase him up and then try not to take any hits from these other birds that come flying down. Oh, they give us a bunch of gold though. Got you there. We're just gonna turn and attack. 600, nice. Get this one. Do we jump over? 10,000. I don't think we do. Enough to get that? No, I think we should get this while we can. So that's 4,000. This is enough to get that. This will be 4,500. So we can do this. We can do that. And we can exit. And then we have 1,000 left for the next gold spell. And that's all we really needed to do. We got this and the mat, and this bat, and this bat. We're ready for... Can we do this with 3 hits? I think we can. Take out the dragon mid-boss. Not that way, though. Oh, not that way. Our timing is all funky. There we go. Jump away to dodge. Get 2 hits in, jump away. 1 hit. 2 hit, we got him. Oh, we took a hit, but we got him. Does he drop a bunch of gold? He does. Got that last one. Nice. Our goal target for gold is 4,500 for Willow to get the spell. Didn't leave gold on the table that time. Actually, don't think we need any of to go back in the shop this time, do we? Oh, that's right. We can't duck for the axes. We have to jump over the axes. The most counterintuitive move. Ducking does not guarantee you will dodge anything unless you duck and slide, and then you slide into your enemy and take collision damage. Let's see if we can. Alright, we got both of those. Get this. Let's try to do our mega jump. Oh, we can't. I don't know how to do that. Don't know how to do that. We can't buy anything. Anyway, so we're just going to save our gold for the money spell for Willow in an upcoming stage. How on earth do we get over there? A running start, maybe? That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Maybe if we... Oh. Is there anything here we can chip away? How do we do that? We're gonna figure that out eventually. Okay. We're just gonna keep going on. Keep moving on. Keep taking out snowballs. Try to get to base camp. Try to farm some of these guys for gold. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, we could. I didn't know how to get. I didn't know how to keep going. They continuously spawned, and then they kept pushing me backwards. This game is so brutal. Let's try to get to Sorsha. Jumped over that time. Can we hit spears? We can't even hit spears. We're probably gonna die here. Because we don't have enough health to like to muscle it out against Sorsha. Let's see what happens. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, we're gonna continue. We're at $3. At $3. If you're wondering what the numbers are on the left-hand side of the screen, it's how we keep track of our totals. It is much like how a speedrunner keeps track of their progress. The top number is how many credits we will use in this game. The bottom number is how many credits we will use overall over the course of this entire challenge that we started 6 days ago. And yeah. We got her. We muscled it out. Phoenix is here. Good to see you. Just can't handle any game more than 10 hours anymore. Too much time for me. Oh, like longer games? Oh, boy, I jumped over a bunch of coins. Got all those. Oh, I missed a whole bunch there. Alright, we should be all set for for money for Willow when we get there. Yeah, it's hard. I think it's hard to play games that last like many hours to get through, which is probably why I enjoy arcade games. Because the longest that an arcade game usually takes is 50 minutes to an hour to play through, sometimes a little bit longer, but oftentimes much shorter. This is where we get to choose our character. So we're going to go straight for Willow so that we can get all of the magic upgrades. And we're at the castle. And I didn't realize this, but the creatures in this are trolls. And if you go back and you watch this scene in the movie, it's hilarious. This guy I just want to get his gold, which was 10. Probably was not worth it. Let's see what this gold is. We can only buy one spell at a time, so I think we can just go right in here. Get this money spell. I don't think we can get any more of those, so we have enough money to get, I think, all the stuff. We just need to make sure we should be double gold. It does give you double gold, which is what we need to use. Oh no. On weaker enemies. Did it register my credit being dropped in? It did. No, it didn't. Alright, we're gonna still go with Willow. I think we're just gonna try to get to the end. Take out the dragon. These trolls are really persistent. Right, this. Oh, man. Phoenix says, is this game... Hold on a second. Is the long-haired fellow a guy? The long-haired fellow is Mad Mardigan. He was played by Val Kilmer in the movie. Although he does dress, spoiler alert, he does dress as a woman in the movie, which is a pretty hilarious scene. Oh, you got hit by the trap. What? Oh man. Get the gold because we deserve it. Just gonna move back on some of these things, but not all of them. Like this, we're gonna have to continue again. Oh man, that was a gold getting moment. When we hold and charge the magic to eliminate weaker enemies, all of the gold is doubled. So let's try this again. Oh yeah, see, look at all this. That was all 10 though. Oh, this one was a big one. Okay, so we're going down here, getting all of those, all of the gold popped up above. Duck. I think there are a handful of trolls that come out. What's going on? What's going on here? Oh, we had to kill. We're stuck. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. So this is going to be a continue right here. So I'm going to try to hit this last one with money, with the money attack, to double all the money so that we have no money worries. But otherwise, it's a straight up just a attack like this. And then try to dodge the flames if we can. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Alright, we got one of them down. Oh, we couldn't get the second one. We gotta do this again. Maybe if we go all the way to the far left of the playing area. And I don't jump when the flame is high. To jump into a flame. We'll be okay, let's see. Didn't help. Didn't help. Oh, I jumped into it. Almost jumped over that one. Oh, I jumped into another one. Okay, one head down. I think the problem here is that I didn't upgrade the magic soon enough. And every time you upgrade the magic, Willow's regular magic shot increases in power. And so, had we prioritized upgrading the magic right, and instead of being stuck with a limit of purple for the gold, we would have had the next magic attack. Alright, we're actually doing better this time. I think we have a chance. I think we have a chance here. Oh, don't ever jump into it. Let's get a stump. It's so hard to keep an eye on the gauge and keep an eye on what's going on. That's a fire hit. Let's hit him with magic coins and see what happens if we can kill him. Yes! Yes, look at this. We can hurt him with the magic coin magic. And we just doubled our boss gold expenditure. So now we just need to make sure we hit every shop to buy the necessary things we need. Because we should be fine with money-wise now. The question is, do we get enough shops for Willow to upgrade all of his magic? So we can just go right by, I think. We don't need to collect any more gold. I think we got enough gold to get us through the game. And to get us everything we need. Take that, we'll take this. Yeah, because we need 8,000 for that. I think I messed it up. I don't know. I don't know if I messed it up or not. We'll find out together. We'll find out together when we get to the end of the game. Let's Mega Man this stuff. Oh, you jerk. How does Mad Mardigan supposed to get onto that one? Is there a grab move that Mad Mardigan has that I don't know about? That would make sense as to why we can't get those chests in the cave, in that cavern area. Because there is some kind of cliff end grab move that he has. Oh, I'm just gonna go. First door. Oh, at least we don't fall to our deaths in these pits. Oh, the boomerang arrow, the boomerang axe. Oh, this is not good. We're at 525. How did I get hit by that? Alright, we're making our way to the end. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna run through the front to the first door. This is the first door. Drop right onto him. Oh no, we can't. We can't. We couldn't. Another continue. All right, let's see where this goes now. So should we buy? If we buy this, are we gonna have? I don't think we are gonna have. Well, we're doing it because I'm an impulse shopper. This will help us get through the rest of the stage, although I don't think we really need to because the rest of the stage for Mad Mardigan is not the most difficult. But it does cut through the stuff like it's nothing. And then we should be able to beat Kale. Not Kale, General Kale at the end. Pretty seamlessly. Oh, I should have saved that. Oh, this is sketchy, right? You need to go through this door. If you hold up though, you go into a door. So if I had held up and jumped, I would have accidentally gone into one of those doors. Tricky, and that would have brought us back to a beginning point in the castle. Can we just thug it out? We can. There's a safe point that you can hide out at. Alright, so this is the last Willow thing. The last Willow segment. We're not going to make it very far. Let's get the magic. 8,000. So that's the time magic. Oh, see, we can't... That's the time stop magic, which means that there's only one more shop to go. And we're just going to end up getting the second to last magic and missing out on the ultimate magic. Which brings us right back to where we were yesterday. Oh man, this game is so... Unless there was some extra shop somewhere that we're missing out on. I don't know if there are 2 shops or 3 shops in this last stage. We can check it all out. We'll credit feed until we find it out today. Because I know that there's no way. I should have hit him with magic. Oops. Purple. I don't know if we're hitting him with our purple our purple money magic. Does not look like it. We'll hit him with red. He doesn't extend all the way over here. Look at this. This is the gold. This is the magic that turns them into gold. But we can't seem to hit him with that. Oh, this game feels so bumped. Oh man, what is going on? How are we ever going to do this? How are we ever going to do this? Is this the game that breaks the streak of 1cc series? Is this the game that we're just not going to be able to do? There's nothing there. I gotta look for a secret shop somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know if there are secret shops like that. Oh. This requires like precision jumping, and that guy can climb. This guy can climb up the side of the tower. How ridiculous is that? Let's go. Oops. There's nothing over there. Let's hit him with fire. From below. Oh, it's not fire. That's not. Ah, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got it. Let's see what happens. See, we can't... We just get the explosive magic for 10,000, so we can't get the ultimate magic. This is the last shop. This is the last shop before everything else. Oh, we're gonna exit. We're gonna die. Time is over. Oh, maybe we can get back in the shop again. There's no shop. There's no second shop. So we're going straight to Bavmorda, and we're back. We're back here again. Now again with the same magic we had yesterday, which is not the ultimate magic at the end. Oh, Willow, you're doing me dirty here, buddy. Are we gonna get stuck again? We think that this thing is invincible. I don't think we can actually... We can get this. TX is here. The song is growing on me. That's so funny. I mean, truth be told, one of the prerequisites for any of these 1cc challenge games that we select has to be a good soundtrack that we can listen to over and over and over again. Oh, we got hit twice in that exchange. I wonder if... I wonder if the time stop magic can help us here. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way to do this, I don't think, without the ultimate magic. I think you require the ultimate magic, which is why we were able to clear it on the blind playthrough we did on day one, but not able to clear it any other time since then. Because we've been overthinking this game. Can't get out of the way of the fire. Oh, Bavmorda, you are the worst. Oh, so, alright, so the time stop does give us a moment of invincibility. course, no. Oh man, I was going to try to. I guess we'll do 4 more credits. I was gonna try to get to the backside of Bavmorda while she is, to see if she can turn around or not. So, alright, so she can turn around. She can turn around either side, so it doesn't make any difference to get to one side or the other. We just have to stay our distance. Stay our distance. And then I don't think there's any way that we can win without the ultimate magic at the end. No, she's gonna trap us here. I should have used special magic to time stop and then become invincible. Oh, I kept not getting her. I kept not getting the flame. The flame. So it doesn't matter how long it takes to get her here, because at 3 HP, she is always going to jump up and call her. I came in so late. At 3 HP, she always jumps up and calls her like walking ashtray. I guess we're just gonna give it 1 more credit, and then I think we're gonna have to call it a day. Again, Bavmorda will have gotten the best of us again for 3 days in a row. Where's Rizal when you need her? That was an errant hit we did not need to take. Oh, we got her! Did we get her? Oh, we got her. Alright. Alright. $8, our last credit of the day. I was not actually looking at the screen. All I was looking at was the magic gauge and trying to spam that fire hit and to make sure that I got the gauge at the fire. So it was I think it was mostly luck, but we were alright, so we can confirm that if you don't have the ultimate magic, you can beat Bavmorda using your regular magic, dodge her blue ball attacks, and then when she gets down to 3 health bars, just hit her with the flame magic if you get the timing right and you get the location right. But I think the ultimate magic is significantly easier to use because I think it negates a bunch of that jumping guy's projectiles and or stops the jumping guy. I think. I don't know. We're gonna have to do some more exploration into it. TX, thanks for the congrats. After 2 days of battling this through, I'm amazed that we actually were able to finish it on day one, despite the fact it took $15, which is 60 credits. So in the meantime, we got that down to what? 32 credits, so almost half. So that is encouraging that we are making actual progress, and I think it will still go better as we go on. Remember, it's only day 6. And I like to give ourselves like 7 to 8 or 9 days to learn and be familiar with the game and understand all the mechanics before we start to think about getting those numbers down to somewhere under, I don't know, $3 or $4. So yeah, today feels like it was a win. Even though it did take us 32 credits to clear the game, moving the goalpost a little bit at a time. So thanks so much, everyone, for hanging out with me on a Saturday afternoon, especially my friends in the U.S. I hope you are staying safe, staying warm amidst the snowstorm of the decade, I suppose. So thanks for hanging out with me in these streams, watching them on the replay, leaving your chats and tips and tricks. I really appreciate it because I could not do this without you. So enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We'll all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.